và rồi tới 9 giờ thì em cũng muốn anh đưa em tới nhà, đạp ngừng nơi hè phố vắng tay. Anh có muốn tình yêu ta cứ như đã từng không đêm gửi lại qua.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memory.
Time to go.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Hold the line!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
My apologies!
The wind knows me.
My will and unleash! Cryo incarnate!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Allow me!
Take flight! Transfigurate! Whirling snow!
to go.
Obey! By ordinance divine!
Wind strike.
Hold the line! My apologies! Take your true form! Whirling snow!
A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around.
Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Stefanos!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it. Swan Fury!
rises.
golden
Too slow.
crashing down. All around us and bananas are coming. Maybe we never make it through. Say that you give a night to you. Well, I won't take it. Or maybe I will. 'Cause you never know until you do. If I had a guess, the sin is you. So if I fake it, would it be true? Maybe we've been a little too caught up in things that don't matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too guarded from things that have hurt us, and more than we thought. Nothing more than love and war, but no one knows the difference. All in one call to tell me that I'm not the one you wanted. Maybe we never make it through. Say that you give, but not to you. Well, I won't take it. Or maybe I should. 'Cause you never know until you do. If I had a guess, I think it's you. So if I fake it, would it be true? Maybe we've been a little too caught up in things that don't matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too caught up with things that have hurt us, been more than we thought. Hours and tones, long steady when you're not different. Go figure. Tell me no. Start to sound of us. Tell me no. Start the sound of all that we were building, crashing down. All around us and now is so coming. Maybe we never make it through. Say that you give, but not to you. Well, I won't take it. Or maybe I will. 'Cause you never know until you do. If I had a guess, the sin is you. So if I fake it, would it be true? Maybe we've been a little too caught up in things that don't matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too guarded from things that have hurt us, steady when you're not. Go figure. Tell me no. Stare to sound of us. Tell me no. Stare to sound of golden crashing down all around us and now is coming. Maybe we never make it through. Say that you give and not that you allow and take it. Or maybe I will. 'Cause you never know until you do. If I had a guess, it's you. So if I fake it, would it be true? Maybe we've been a little too caught in things that don't matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too caught in things that have hurt us and more than we thought. Nothing more than love and war, but no one knows the difference. All in one call to tell me that I'm not the one you wanted. Maybe we never make it through. Say that you give, but not do you allow and take it. Or maybe I will. 'Cause you never know until you do. If I had a guess, I think it's you. So if I fake it, would it be true? Maybe we've been a little too caught in things that don't matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too caught in things that have hurt us a bit more than we thought. Oh, steady when you're not. Go figure. Tell me no. Stare to sound of tell me no. Stare to sound of all that we are building. Crashing down all around us and now is it coming. Maybe we never make it through. Say that you give I fake it?
Behold!
Would it be true? Maybe we've been a little too caught up in things that don't matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too guarded from things that have hurt us, been more than we thought. Than love and war, but no one's the difference. All alone, cold to tell me that I'm not the one you wanted. Maybe we never make it through. Say that you give, but not do you. Well, I won't take it. Maybe I've been, 'cause you never know until you do. If I had to guess, I think it's you. So if I fake it, would it be true? Maybe we've been a little too caught up in things that don't matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too caught up with things that have hurt us, been more than we thought. I've been told, oh, steady when you're not different. Go figure. Tell me no. Start to
The wind rises.
Busted.
We'll talk.
Cue the spotlight!
How amusing.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Say that you give, but not do you. Well, I won't take it. Or maybe I will. 'Cause you never know until you do. If I had to guess, the sin is you. So if I fake it, when it's true, maybe we've been a little too caught up in things that don't matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too guarded from things that have hurt us more than we thought. maybe I will. 'Cause you never know until you do. If I had a guess, the sin is you. So if I fake it, would it be true? Maybe we're in a little too hard. If instead of matter as much as we thought. Maybe we've been a little too guarded for things that I've heard.
There aren't many people around anymore.
And more than
Looks like
we-
that boat we took to Irenaeus might have been the last one.
Vache.
Looks like we're back here again. Huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again? Ugh. That's kinda spooky. Are you sure?
Vache? Vache.
Hey, why are you still walking towards it? Huh? Hang on. Hey, Traveler? Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Vache, are you my dear Vache? No, wait. You seem to be someone else. My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear? Yes, that is what I was once. I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light. I also remember no matter where I went, Vache, but now we can no longer go back. The pain, no. Our reunion, no. The thought of me gives him no succor. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look. Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in the waters, if only I could have comforted him. Told him that I did not suffer. Is that what you call it? Dissolving. It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy. I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived. I think I hear your companion. Farewell then. I am glad that you were able to sense my presence.
Demoiselle, look out!
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. Chlorand? Quick, now's our chance! I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Chlorand. But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
I
followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking, is it not?
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his trust. He would do the same, were he alive today.
Do not speak of my father!
Sorry, demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional harm.
Sorry, I did not consider your feelings.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful. Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with the Maison Gardiennage could control them.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law. I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Yes. Be careful, and do not act rashly.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon. So I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
Right. I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
I know, she's...
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were dumb! Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us! Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Clorand who came out to save us too! We got lucky there. Paimon probably couldn't have fought them off otherwise.
Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together shall be a victory feast. As such, we're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
It will take 50 years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
If it were me, I would have...
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You should.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh? Really?
Yes, all thanks to you. After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our... that the Fanta tasted kinda salty and icky. Fanta only comes in sweet flavors.
So the Fanta had been spiked with.
Yes. So, if you had a...
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of a war.
Huh? Really?
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate. But whoever did this left no trace at all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger, and hurried...
What? Why would they go after us, too? All we did was defend Linny in court and help clear his...
Well, you did foil a plan that they were Speaking of which, did anything
Well, it can't be a coincidence that the Traveler fainted just now. He said that he... Oh, and this time Paimon heard it, too! But it was real... Does that mean the primordial seawater raises so...
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad...
New intel?
Well, let's hear it, shall we? Oh. Vache. That name does... Since he saw that young woman dissolve, but he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been... threatened? Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate. You mean you'll help us investigate?
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. That means we're still part, and besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not gonna let those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations for you. We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a time, I guess.
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely secure.
It's right up ahead, but
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't
very good.
I shall find rooms for...
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, Traveler.
Take it easy.
So, this is your base? It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently...
Well, after all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizens.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father... He was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right? How did he...
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me...
No. I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets. 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena. 3 years? How could he protect his honor if he's dead? The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
So that's why you're so determined.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when given. And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are.
Demoiselle, please.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none who Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the... Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. Everyone's like that. People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they all...
But how could... never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Miss Clorand.
Oh, her? Well, then, yeah. That's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and...
Miss Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing there was...
It's not that I don't understand her.
Don't worry, Navia.
Afterward, Miss Cloran told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety. Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right, anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end. Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Yeah. Harmon's feet.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Navia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have...
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get the... But never mind.
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name Vacher.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But that does prove that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten, and that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette. A place where detailed files, if the Oceanette you met, is one of the young women who went—
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? In that case, let's go— Aren't you—
no, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Adventuring underground is way more fun than I thought.